Yo, what's going on, guys? Trade recap. Let me show y'all what I did and the steps I took to winning this trade today. Let's get straight to it. Real shit, real fucking rap. You know what I'm saying? Alright, bet. Let me just mark out the session, open this shit. Boom. Then we got the macro. Alright. And then okay, so on the hourly on NQ, I marked up this hourly high. We were already like right here, like market open, so I only marked out that high, and we were closer to this low, so I marked out this low. And yeah, these were my two main draws on liquidity. And then I'll show y'all my take profits once we start getting into the executions of the trade. Now, these are my main draws for real. Actually, I guess I'll go ahead and mark out my other draws too. So I had, it's hard to tell. I'm pretty sure it's this one because the price is already here. And then I had this one, I believe. This one. I'm gonna mark out all of them. I don't know. I don't think this one was my take profit. I don't think. We'll see that. And these were my other draws for price to come down to. But as you can see, coming into market open on 5 minutes, we come down, we sweep out this hourly low. As you can see, market this hourly low. Market opens, we swept it. So I was actually looking for longs at first, but you gotta play. You know what I'm saying? You gotta play what price gives you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be married to your bias. You can't just stick to one bias all because of what price does early into market open. But yeah, we came down, we sweep this hourly low. So I was looking for longs at first. Then I seen we had this imbalance because the highs were all the way up here. You know, my strategy is a liquidity sweep and a break of structure. The high was so far fucking up. That's just not an optimal break of structure. But luckily, we had a fair value gap, a pre-market 5 minute fair value gap. So I was like, all right. So I was on this candle. If price comes up and inverses this, I'm definitely looking for longs. As you can see, it did push up past it, but we didn't inverse it. So I'm actually looking for shorts. I switched my bias to looking for shorts after respecting bearish order flow. We had already broken structure down. We came back up and filled a fair value gap. So from now, after sweeping out hourly liquidity, breaking 5 minute structure to the downside, and filling in a bearish 5 minute imbalance, I saw that we were respecting 5 minute order flow. So I'm waiting for the macro. As you can see, I scaled into the 1 minute on this candle a minute before the macro open, and I was contemplating entering this trade. As you can see, it wouldn't have hurt at all because like I said, we got a liquidity sweep, a break of structure, a fair value gap, and then I scale into the 1 minute and see an inverse. I could have entered off this, but I just wanted to wait for the macro to open. I'm gonna see if I can I'm gonna back test and see if I should enter a minute before a macro open, or am I gonna get fucked? But in this scenario, I did not get fucked, even though I didn't enter right here. But yeah, so like I said, I didn't enter off this inverse. I waited for a fair value gap to get filled. You know what I'm saying? So boom, boom, boom. Yeah, entered right here. Stop loss right there. And then once I seen this fat ass imbalance or not really a fat, it's just a normal imbalance. Once I saw this imbalance get tapped into again, I put another position, like right here. Same stop loss. And yeah, I'm just gonna move this. That's just sloppy. Yeah. So I entered another position like right there, and then my first take profit. Was it right here? Move this because I know my take profit was not all the way down there. But yeah, I entered off of the fill of this fair value gap. So it's like right there. Yeah, something like that. And here's my first take profit. It was this draw that I marked out when I first started talking about this trade. Yep, this is my first take profit, second take profit, and final take profit right here. As you can see, these were my draws that I marked out when I first started talking about the trade. So, as you can see, all TPs got hit. I did get a little, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is price gonna come and hit my break-even point? But it did not, because it was close to hitting my take profit right here. And then we started getting legs up into this imbalance. So I was like, I might close if we close above these highs. But we didn't end up even taking out those highs. We just came back up, wanted to rebalance price, and then hit our draw on liquidity. So yeah, this was the trade that I took today. Like a 1 to 2 risk to reward, 1 to 2.2 risk to reward, and yeah, I'm satisfied with how I traded today. I had a bias, seeing that price wasn't fucking with that bias, so I switched my bias, ended up choosing the correct bias, and stuck to my trading plan, executed how I was supposed to, and yeah, it was a good trading day for me. All TPs got hit, good risk to reward. I'm satisfied with how I traded today. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the trade recap. I'm gonna